and welcome back to another episode of Makeup Roulette. So today I'm going to create a makeup look based on just random products that I pick. So first we have our primers. You can see. Okay, and I'm just gonna switch my hands around. I'm just gonna pick a random one, and it's gonna be the Poreless Putty Primer by e.l.f. Awesome. Good to know. That'll be the primer I choose. And then for foundations, I'm just doing all the stuff on my desk first. And then we'll go on to the stuff that's not on my desk. Okay, and so I have all my foundations out, and I'm just gonna pick one. And the one I pick is... oh, the Ellen Tracy Full Coverage Foundation. It's full coverage. It does what it says on the bottle, but it's such a pain to work with the pump and stuff. So we have mascaras next. Oh, come on. This is the second time this has happened. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I freaking hate when that happens. I'm really just trying to film content and it literally just goes like that. I have to keep making sure that nothing broke. But it literally, this is my strong protective case. Yeah. Anyway, time to just pick out a random mascara and we picked the Lengthening Mascara from Ellen Tracy. I think I've tried that before, but I'm not entirely sure. And then, lip liner. Like a cup of sorts. Right back. Here are all the lip liners, and I'm just gonna swish my hand around and pick one. So I get this one. I think this one's from ColourPop. Yeah, it's a lippy pencil from ColourPop. I like ColourPop. I like their stuff. So I'm just gonna put that there. And then for the Beast, that is the eyeliner category, I'm really just gonna do this. And whatever one it lands on is gonna be the one I use. Ooh, it's a liquid one. This is one of the newer ones I got. I don't think I've even tried this one yet. And now on to the rest of the makeup collection. Okay, first we have our complexion products. So I'm literally just gonna just put my hand in here and just close my eyes and hopefully dig out something good. Oh yeah, this one. I think I've used this one on camera before. Yeah, I have. It's a highlighter and bronzer palette. So we just need a blush. If I can't pick up a blush from here, I'll just use my eyeshadow palette. And no, I picked up another bronzer palette, so looks like I'm gonna have to just rely on one of my eyeshadows to do the trick, or one of my lipsticks. And then we have all my, we have all my lippies. All of them. Yep. I'm just gonna dig my hand in here. And the one we picked is, ooh, it's a gloss from LA Colors. Ooh. I think this was from their peach collection, the new one. So I'm excited to try that. And then finally, we have all of my eyeshadows. All of them. So I'm gonna have to do, I'm really just gonna swish my hand around. I'm gonna go in there, swish my hand around some, and hopefully we get to pick out a good eyeshadow. And oh, we did! The Neon Profusion palette. I like this palette. So yeah. And now we just have to do the look. Oh, come on! This is the third time this has happened. I'm so sick of it. Okay. Let's stay. Okay, anyway, now it's time to complete the look. So first we go in with the Poreless Putty Primer by e.l.f. which I have used quite a little bit of, but it's awesome to like be using it, you know. So it's giving me an opportunity to use up some products I normally like either wouldn't use or haven't used in a while. So that's nice. Yeah. That says a lot of primer for my big face. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna, and it does leave my face kind of sticky. Put it on the nose and cheeks because that's where I have the most pores. You can kind of see it, yeah. Okay. Now that we got primer out of the way. Foundation. As I said, this foundation the pump does not work. Trust me. Like, it just does not work. So we have to go in and, like, I have to, like, use my hands to, like, put on. Here we go. We're just gonna work through this foundation. This foundation's like a pain. Okay. I think I have to, like, screw it back on. You can see all the products on my hand that I finally got out with, like, there we go. Okay, that's done. And we're just going to blend it out with a beauty blender or a sponge or whatever you call these. Yep. And we're just going to blend. See how like full coverage it is. It's covering up everything. Everything. I mean everything. Look how much it's covering up. I'm just gonna move on my eyes. There we go. Yep. Just gonna scoop the final out and just like blend it out on the bottom, because I think it's like the bottom's like not really covered enough. Yeah. Let's see, did I get any spots? Because my eyes. Okay, I think that's good. And then, hold on. More on my hand. Sheesh. Okay. Where was I? Oh, cheeks and stuff. So I wasn't able to get I didn't get a blush. I got this bronzer highlighter palette. So we're gonna have to just improvise. So, just going with, I'm just gonna go in with, it's gonna start, ooh, look at that pigment. That is insanely pigmented. Yeah. I'm just gonna blend that out. And there we go. It's like nothing even happened. For contouring. And of course I put on too much. As usual. Always do. Always just gotta blend this out. And I'm just making it worse, am I? Yeah. See if I can like save some on the other side for my cheek, and then just try my best to, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, this side's way too much, but that's okay. And then I don't have a blush in this palette. And we do have our eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use a shade from our eyeshadow palette as a blush. This might be a bit too pigmented, but that's okay. Actually, it's not that bad. Go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Then we're gonna go back to highlighter. Freaking love this like top highlighter right here because it's like so bright. Look at that. Look at that. Look how highlighted that is. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. That's done. And now on to eyes. It's the wrong drawer. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, and then on to eyes. So we have this palette. Profusion Neon. There's nothing to really match my shirt. We're just gonna go in. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go in with this teal shade. So this is like gonna be a one and done. So we're just gonna go with this teal shade right here and just put it on the eye. Yep. Think that'll work. Yeah. Yep. There we go. And then putting that in the drawer. So that way I don't accidentally pick it again. Let's see. Just cleaning off my brush. Need to find a better way to clean off my brush, to be honest, but then we have this eyeliner. I'm not very good at liquid eyeliner, so this will be fun. Yeah, look at that. So bad. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Ah. Yikes. Hold on. I need to get better at applying my liquid eyeliner. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna like try to... There we go. Okay. Ah! Oh my gosh, I need help. Okay, there we go. That is the best you're getting. So I figure my stuff out with liquid eyeliner, because I just literally can't do it. Look at that. That's crazy. Looks so bad. Okay, then we're gonna go into this lengthening mascara from Ellen Tracy. I think I've used this one before. Maybe it was a different one though. There we go. That is pretty much living up to the name. There we go. Yeah. So that is working pretty good. And then lips, we have our lippy pencil in the shade Oh Snap. Yep. It's gonna go in. Okay, hold on. go. See, it kind of perfectly blends in with my skin. And then we're just going to go in with this gloss from LA Colors. Comes in a squeeze tube. There we go. Put that on. There we go. Get some product out. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. This is the final look. The eyeliner sucks. I really need to work on my liquid eyeliner. But other than that, I think it turned out okay. I don't really know. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next video, and bye.